I'm Killian from the Glass Box Tropical Fish.
From our new location.
Yes, our new location.
Arlington, Washington.
Yeah.
We
will do a store tour later, but today we have five big boxes.
That's a big order.
Yeah, a big order. So we're going to get right to it. All right, you want to open that first box here? I got the good scissors. We had to get good scissors. We'll put the thing right here. There we go.
Oh, we're putting it right there?
Yeah, I think we'll do it like this, and then they can see the fishies and, that stuff.
Good thing we find ahead.
I know, good thing we... I set up all the, the racks, because I'm short. I set up all the chairs in each of the rooms. Yeah, we really love the new space. If you haven't come in yet, it's very large, very big, and we actually have a working drive-through. Of course, so far we've had a bird go by, a bike go through, people walking. So no actual cars yet, other than Killian's.
And a donut wrapper.
Oh yeah, and a donut wrapper. A donut wrapper, triggered it. So the drive-through is working. It is a real thing. A fish store with the drive-through. So if you need Viber Bites, Prime,
or fish,
if you need like 2 neon tetra, whatever it is, your fish on demand orders. We have some of those coming in today too. So we have some fish on demand orders. I believe we have four fish on demands. I think we have 4 of them. Huh? Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, so all right. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so first, starting off with a super classic, beautiful fishy. These are the Cardinal Tetras. Very beautiful, classic, beautiful schooling fish. Gorgeous colors. Beautiful. All right.
I got snails. All right. Normally we don't order snails from these guys because we do have a shrimp and snail distributor, but they are out this week, so we had to go through our regular fish distributor, but they're just as good.
Snails are awesome as a small algae eater. Right here?
Oh.
There you go. Try to have everything ready to go.
It's a new place.
Exactly. New place, new figuring it out. Okay, so we got some, okay. And we only got one of the shears, right?
Yeah.
Did we get one?
No.
Oh, no, 2. We got 2. Where's my other friend? Okay, I'll have to put him away till I find his other friend. All right, so this is a great algae eater. One of the ones that was in my great algae eaters that are not plecos. These are the Siamese algae eaters. They get about 6.3 inches. They're also known as like a dither fish. Really cute. There's just the silver body, black stripe all the way through the tail. So if it doesn't have a black stripe all the way through the tail, it might be a Chinese algae eater. We never carry those. Those are
very
no bueno. We don't like those. Siamese algae eater.
Get them if you don't want any more fish in your tank.
Yes.
What is this? Oh, so these are a new fish for us. They're not a new fish to the fish keeping hobby, but for us, it might be kind of hard to see there. Those are called albino Gardner's killifish. So these are the, why does it say welcome to Life Shack?
They're just, see, they're saying like, hello, somebody's saying something, so you gotta.
Hello.
Sorry, we're old.
I just want to make sure, because we've made an entire live video once without ever turning it on.
Yeah,
so I just want to make sure.
Just one of those things. Just things that happen.
That's where they sent us 3 of them instead of 4. Good.
Are you looking at because that's the killies? Right, so here's because they put the females and the males in 2 different bags. Yeah.
No, I didn't.
They kind of
So that was the females that I had.
Yeah, the females. They do separate the males and the females. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. All right, they put the females and the males separately just in case we put them in the same, we figure they're going to be together anyway. So the killies are top shelf right there. Yeah. So, hello. All righty. Ooh, pretty. I think, oh, some Alunacara, so some African cichlids. These are very cool. So African cichlids, if you don't know, you know, but if you don't know, most of the Alunacara or peacock species, they'll start out really plain silver stripes, but wait till they get bigger. They're a phenomenal. So these guys are the, oh my goodness, Trematocranius mangini. Okay, well here, I'm gonna put a little bit closer so you guys can see that name. But see how they're just kind of gray and striped? Look that up, because they're beautiful.
I don't know if she already showed you. That's the red bashir, by the way. I have one at home, or we have one at home. That's almost a foot long now. They do get really large, but their head, when they're hiding and just their heads poking out, they look exactly like a copperhead snake. So, yeah, if you see, you wonder why is there a snake in my tank. They're really, really cool bashir. Were you taking this one?
It says one of two, so you can pop it up in the tank. All right, so, oh, you need the scissors, right? So I always do that first, and then I show.
Yeah, well, I thought you were, I didn't know if you were saving it or not.
Yeah, I was saving it. Something special.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have ours. Ours is, did you tell them about Big Red?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
No,
she doesn't ever listen
I wasn't
to me,
listening.
so-
Per usual. Hello, everybody. Hello. So remember, we get stock in on Thursdays, but what do we do? So Fridays, we release our stock. So we get stuff in on Thursdays. Friday we release, and that's because they didn't necessarily take a plane trip, but they went from one tank. We're acclimating them to ours. We just want them to feel safe and acclimate and not get stressed out. So the least amount, they don't take plane trips.
Shrimp, plants, snails, anything takes airplane trips.
Ooh, oh my
Everything's
goodness.
local.
Okay, so Killian picked this one out. I know he did because it's beautiful. So this is the black placotte samurai male. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I mean, handsome. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is a beautiful half moon male. Ooh, so pretty. So handsome. Gorgeous babies.
None of our stuff takes any type of airplane trip. It all gets trucked to us. Our plant, shrimp, and snail distributor is right across the water in Renton.
We just have to make sure we don't open up the...
This is the rubipennis killifish.
Ooh, pretty.
And our other distributor, if you guys know the Wet Spot in Portland, Oregon, the Wet Spot tropical fish, we have the same distributor, so they just get
Well,
trucked up to us as well.
Here's the males of those guys, which are
Here's the
gorgeous.
male. As usual, the males get all the color. The females do not.
Go nature, not fair. It's like birds. Nature's not fair with beauty. Like peacocking, see? Like the peacocks get all the beautiful feathers and stuff. Here, I'll hold this.
Are the peacocks, are they male and female, or just the males get all the color?
Yep. The males have all the color. I believe the females don't get a lot of color. I'm pretty sure. I think I added that already, but that's okay. You
I'll take it. I'll do
You
it.
take it. You take it. All right. Ooh, okay. Another extremely popular schooling fish, one we try to keep all the time because they're just gorgeous. Some prime in there. These are the rummy nose tetras. Super classic schooling fish. Just beautiful. They get that like bright red nose like they're, drunk. I think that's why I call rummy nose. They're like rummied. All right.
Alright. Oh, I was waiting for this one. So this is a betta we haven't carried. This is a cool one. This is a placotte Galaxy Yellow. And look at that, it looks like a bumblebee. Look at that color. That is gorgeous. Yeah. Look at that one.
Ooh, oh my gosh.
Look at the yellow. I
Oh
told
my
you.
gosh.
Told
Okay,
ya.
I cannot set up any more tanks. I can't set up tanks. I just have to enjoy them and love them while they're here. Alright. I should let you do the cichlids because I'm not sure where. Okay, another super.
Chromis, that's Old World. That's West Africa. That's the
saltwater.
Up
with the.
That's the one of my favorite named fish. So the scientific name.
I'm not done yet. It's over there. You can
do it.
You can do it.
Okay,
I'll let him do it.
Right.
He seems very excited about it. All right, I'm very excited about these. I know we always have them, but they're just gorgeous. Everybody calls them blue, so I think you know what I'm talking about. These are the green tiger barbs. I mean, I didn't name them. If I would have named them, I would have said like blue-green or turquoise, something like that, because they do look very blue, but they're really green tiger barbs. Really beautiful babies. Yeah, they turn green, they get all chunky. Yeah. Just anywhere, I think, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, maybe later we can put up somewhere.
Maybe we do it like the first time. 82.
Alrighty. So, these guys, okay, so I told him I'd let him do that one. So actually, I have one of our special orders. So this is the Honduran red point. So you can order anything. So from Friday 4 o'clock till Tuesday noon, you can order anything off of our distributor list. If it has a minimum, this one obviously was a single, but if it does have a minimum, you only have to get half of the minimum. So very good. That's a Honduran red point. Waiting for somebody.
So one of my favorite West African fish. So West Africa rivers and basins is actually soft water. So you can keep Africans with South Americans as long as they're West Africans because they have the same water parameters as South Americans. I'm going to show you the name of this fish because this name is just funny. So if you could see it, this is called the Nanochromis transvestitis, also known as the transvestite dwarf cichlid. And it's a funny name. The guy that discovered them called them that because unlike all the other fish, where the males get all the color and the females are plain,
Finally.
the Nanochromis, actually the female gets all the color and they get beautiful when they mature. Just purples and yellows, just really, really pretty. And the males are the ones that lack color. Hence the name.
Finally.
Yeah, I just love these guys. I have one at home, and it is gorgeous. Definitely recommend these.
Okay, we've been waiting for these guys for a while. They haven't been available, but yay! It's a nano fish, very popular nano fish. Like I said, we haven't been able to get them for a while, plus we were closed, so, you know, that all adds to that. But they're finally back in stock. These are the pygmy corridoras. The pygmy corridoras are back in. These are great. They only get about an inch. Great for nano tanks. Super adorable.
All right. Well, you all know this one. I don't even need to tell you what it is. One of the most common fish in all of fish keeping. I'm sure everyone that started a tank has probably carried these at one point in their time. The good old-fashioned neon tetras. Very durable, very beautiful fish. Great for beginners. And advanced people like. Some people just love them.
That's what they're at. 38.
What?
Oh, 38. You were like, oh, okay. You're probably going to need to look for that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
I figured. Ooh, these I have to look and see where we put these guys. We haven't had these in a little while too. But these are adorable. These are also a nano fish, but they are great for the top level of the tank. I always look at a tank like a picture frame. So you've got like your corridors on the bottom and some fish that kind of swim in the middle. And then these guys are actually up in the top, the surface level. And these are the pygmy hatchet fish. Oh, they're adorable. They're just so sweet. They're great for that top level of the tank, kind of give it the fill in the top of the picture frame, basically. That was our That was our
If you heard it.
alarm. Yeah, if you heard it, that's just a honking sound. It's our drive-through, but everything trips it. I'm just saying. So some cars come in. That would make us feel good.
Yeah, we're all waiting to be the first person to use the drive-through, to help the drive-through. So every time we hear the horn, we drop everything and we look.
Yeah, the day he put in the sensor, you know, I was standing up front here and I heard the thing go off and I literally like leapt over the counter, you know, trying to get a hold of Maddie. I was like, you know, move over there. I'm like, oh, great.
She did not leap.
Okay, I didn't leap. I didn't. Okay, I looked very. I went to turn really strongly that way. Okay, I don't leap. I don't hop very well. I'm not a good hopper. And my dogs hop higher than I do. I'm not a good hopper.
Literally leaped right over the counter.
Well, you know, it sounds, it sounds good. Sounds good. I leapt over the counter. I know. Wouldn't really happen. Ooh, I'm trying to remember our what. I think those are the Rosas.
Yeah, we haven't had these for a long, long time. So this is another Nano Corridora. Great for your small tanks, your little 5-gallon tanks or whatnot. Our distributor hasn't had these for a long, long time, like a few months. There was an issue at the breeding level, but now they're back. They're a little bit different pattern than the they're the pygmies, but they also only get about 1.5 inches. So great little cleaner guy.
Wow. Okay. It's probably the opposite lower tank than where the pygmies are, but I might need your help with this one because it looks like they double bagged everything, of course. I think it's 47. Yeah. Okay, I don't think we've ever had these. I'm trying to think if we didn't order these for anybody, right? The true parrot?
No, I ordered them.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we've never had them.
Oh, of 6. Well, there's like 6 of them. Man, I need your help because they're all double bagged. Wow, so many. All right, so these are known as the true parrot cichlid. So not the blood parrot. The blood parrots are the ones that were engineered fish.
Yeah.
But these are the...
These were the original parrotfish until the blood parrot came along.
Yeah. So these are the actual blood parrots. Or actual parrot, true parrot. Thank you. And I just need to see where we're going with that one. I'll keep opening.
They're going in a fish tank.
They are going in a fish. I was hoping they were going in a fish tank.
I'm just a little concerned. I hope there's not a reason they're all in separate bags.
You know, I think sometimes because they're bigger fish, they just like to give them room. But these are the true parrot cichlid. Really beautiful. And I'm sure that they will look even better. Ooh, I got 2 ready. I can go around. I got 6. You're gonna have to come back for more. There's a lot of them. When they're individually done, it's a little like, there's so many. Yeah, we could. We could have put them in one bag. Boy, there's some water in that one. All right, let's get this open. I have 2 more for you right here. Boop, boop. There's 1. Got our prime. There's 2. There's 2 more. All right, 2 more bags. Looks like they just decided to keep them all separate. Like Killian said, hopefully that's not like a bad omen. Like, oh my gosh, get these guys together and they'll just wreak havoc on each other.
And
but
these guys do grow rather large. So
do you know how big
like,
off the top of your head?
Anywhere between 10 and 14 inches.
Okay,
so they're going to be for a larger tank.
Yeah, so like an Oscar tank. They'd be great for an Oscar,
absolutely.
like a companion.
Absolutely.
Because Oscars, you know.
Or an eel tank.
An eel.
Or any larger fish they'd be really good with.
Nice.
You're not going to want to keep them with your neon tetras.
Again, true parrots. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Pretty beautiful. Oh, a favorite. We've had these guys before. They're really pretty. They're pretty peaceful too. These are the keyhole cichlid. Keyholes are really pretty. They're nice, kind of. I think they're the small. I think they're small or they're medium.
They're small.
They're small.
They only get about 4 inches.
Yeah, the
3.5, 4 inches.
Really beautiful.
Very pretty.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm not going to show you this one. It's just the other red Bashir. He looks just the same as the other one did.
He's like, same old Bashir. No big whoop. No big whoop. Oh. Okay, Killian's favorite killifish.
Yes. Rocket ships.
Rocket ships, rocket butts. These are the clown killifish. The clown killies. When they color up, the males and females just get that. What?
Where did you put the other fish on demand?
Right in the front. Just sitting right there right now.
Put them in the...
Okay, sounds good. All right, so the clown killifish, another beautiful nanofish. The males and females get these, it's a black body with these beautiful white stripes. The males have a fancier blue and like yellow tail. Really pretty.
This is another fish on demand. It's a danio. It's a leopard danio. A little bit different than your zebra danio. There we go. Again, on fish that have minimum orders, if you don't want the full order, all we ask is you buy half of them, and we'll buy the other half. So, it's 6. Buy 3, we'll buy the other 3, we'll put it in our tank. That way you don't have to buy the full amount to get your fish. Kind of help you out that way. If you want all 6, by all means, but you don't have to buy all 6.
Yeah, a lot of places will do special orders, but you have to get the minimum because they don't have a tank to put them in, or but we want to make sure that everybody's able to get the fish that they want. In fact, here's another fish on demand order. So we have 4. So this is the Apistogramma McMastery, the redneck apistos. This is another fish on demand that are usually available. These guys are usually available on the list. Lots of different apistos. That's fish on demand.
Oh. Yeah, those are gorgeous.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, we're down to box 4. Wait, 5? Whatever this is. Whatever this box is, number...
That's
3, 4, 5.
3. So
That's
4 and 5.
Okay, so it's 4. Box 4. Alright. Alright.
There it
I
is.
was just saying, we paid for them, I swear. Another we paid for it. Oh, sorry, baby. Alright. And it's heat pack weather, so they came in, and this is still warm. Nice. You should see us after cleaning up all our bags and knickknacks and stuff like that.
Not as much as I thought. It's a good deal. Hey,
Yay!
we can eat tonight.
Yay, we can eat. Nice. Okay, watch your hands.
All right, so we had to you guys came in and just wiped us out of our nanofish this first week that we were open. We ended up having to order 12 of them. So that's a lot. That's great. So we did restock a lot of the real common ones that everyone really loves. This is an example of that. This is the green neon. Now you can't really tell because they're stressed out, but when they're calm and when they're good to go, they look exactly like the neon tetras, just a nano version, an inch long.
And they're more green in the light. The green and the red stripe. It's really pretty. Beautiful. Yeah, I think it's in the bottom tank where the salt and peppers are. 47. Still trying to learn.
We had to rearrange all the
We had to rearrange. Everything was rearranged. So this is another extremely popular nano fish. That we were just wiped out of. These
Nope,
are
44.
the Celestial Pearl Danios.
You were wrong. 44.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm going to say it just on film here, or not on film, you know, live on TV. There you go, even worse. All right, so these are the CPDs, extremely popular nano fish. Just gorgeous. They look like little trouts, little spots and orange fins. Really pretty. Really gorgeous. These are the CPDs.
47.
This is 44.
I was wrong. See? All right. So this is a pleco. As you know, we only carry the ancestor variety or other small plecos. Nothing we carry ever gets more than 6 inches because plecos are really, really hard to care for when they get too big, unless you have a pond. This is one of our more popular, almost a nano really, but it's not. It's called the clown pleco, and what makes these guys great is you can actually put these guys in a 20-gallon tank. So if you have a smaller tank and like the plecos, this is one that you could get because they only get just over 2 inches in length. They're one of the smallest of the plecos, not the smallest, but one of them. They're really, really pretty. As they get older, they get bright yellow stripes on them. And I have no idea where these guys go.
I know, I can't remember now. I'm like, oh, I can't remember. It's hard. This is our first, like, order. Well, not our first order. We had to go down to Portland to the Cichlid Exchange to pick everything up.
34.
Oh, in the middle?
This one.
There. Wherever that is.
Around.
All right. Okay, these aren't nano, but they're super, super popular, and they're on the smaller side. I believe like 3 inches is their maximum. These guys are beautiful. These are the Royal Blue Dwarf Gouramis. Just a gorgeous, like, massive pop of color in your tank.
Oh.
Super pretty.
Oh, I got the pretty one. Very, very popular smaller rainbow fish. So it's kind of funny, the rainbow fish generally come in 2 sizes, 6 inches or 2.5 inches. And it's weird, they're the same family, they're just 2 different types of fish altogether. This is one of the smaller ones. It's super beautiful, super popular. It's called the threadfin rainbow fish, and if you can see the fins on that guy, that male there, you can really see how it gets its name and how beautiful it is. So those guys are gorgeous. And rainbow fish.
Oh, the rainbows are in there.
Over
The
here.
first. I know, first room over there. What I call the first room. Might not really be a first room. Oh yeah, and somebody was just asking about these. They had a minimum, so they didn't really want to order them, but we actually needed something anyway. So these are the peacock gudgeon gobies. They're like an oddball type fish, really pretty. They only get about 2 inches when they color up. They're really beautiful. They do kind of remind me of like the Gardnerary killie when they color up, but this is the peacock gudgeon goby. Gorgeous babies. I think that's the oddball.
So if you ever wanted to keep cichlids of any type, Africans or South Americans, and you realize they don't fit in a 5-gallon tank, but you want something just like them, we got the fish for you. This is one of the smallest little micro predators. They look exactly like cichlids. They're called the scarlet batis. They used to be called the scarlet gem batis. I'm not sure why they dropped the gem part, but now they're just called scarlet batis. And they are a carnivore fish, but they only get about 3/4 of an inch long. So I'm not sure what they eat, but they're really, really cool.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, we also usually don't get shrimp from here, but we're doing shrimp today too. Wow. All right. Usually our other place where we get our plants will do the shrimp. So they must have been out. These are the Bloody Mary shrimp. I know, horrible name, but gorgeous shrimp. They're like that really dark, obviously blood color. But yeah, really beautiful. Bloody Mary shrimp. Gorgeous. All right, I know We have so many nanos. Lynn's trying to organize so we can fit all of them in there. It's like crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, you want to do that one? That's the pipe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's beautiful. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of these. I'm a big fan of all fish. But so these right here, we carry once in a while, and this is called the Sven's pikefish. So they're one of the smaller of the pikefish family. They only get about, I believe, 7 inches. They are predator fish, so you definitely don't want to put them in with small fish because they will predate them. However, I have the freshwater barracuda at home, which is another type of pikefish, and I have him in with medium size and a little bit smaller fish, and he does just fine. You really want to make sure you're overfeeding him a little bit, and that'll curb his aggression and his want to go hunt other fish. But I still wouldn't recommend keeping them with your neon tetras and stuff like that. But if you want a really cool predator fish that looks almost like a barracuda, that's the guy for you.
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where anything goes anymore. Trying to open up the last bag. Okay, this is another fish on demand. It's also one that had another minimum. So these are the Sturbas corridoras. So they only wanted, I believe 6 is the minimum, so he only wanted 3. So we will have 3 Sturbas corridora left in the tank to order if you wanna get them. And sometimes people will order stock. They'll get in, we'll get them in, they'll get the order amount that they wanted, and then like a day or 2 later they come back and they're like, I loved them so much, I want to get the rest of the order. So that happens a lot actually.
All right, the last box for today. This was a large order for us.
It was huge.
Hopefully this becomes a regular order for us.
Yeah, I mean.
Hint, hint.
Please order.
Or come to the store.
Come to the store.
Go through the drive-through.
Yeah, go through the drive-through.
All right. Oh, so this is
is
both. Nope, this is just the regular.
Is
So
it
these
shrimp?
are
Okay.
bamboo shrimp. They get about 4 inches. They're similar in their behavior as your vampire shrimp. They're not quite as big, and these guys only live about 4 years to vampire living, 5 or 6. So these are really pretty shrimp. If you want a larger, peaceful, very peaceful shrimp, these guys are great. We carry them a lot. They're very popular.
I think that's both of them, right? So 4 and 4.
Huh?
So they ordered 4 and we ordered 8 total. Looks like.
Vampire, not bamboo.
Yeah, I know. So you ordered 4 for the person that wanted
Yes.
4, and then 8 or 4 for us.
No,
Okay.
8 for us.
Okay, we'll have to check the thing later. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty, so extremely common but awesome algae eater. Small, only gets about 2 inches. Top right by the tag. Yep, that one. Perfect. Okay, these are the Autosynchilus, the common Autosynchilus. Only get about 2 inches. Super peaceful. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about them eating anything but algae and biofilm. So really awesome.
So that's all they eat.
Yeah, that's all they eat.
It's fun when you get a fish that you don't even have to feed. Oh, these are very, very popular. We don't carry them very often. It's gotten a little more common than not lately, but every time we get these, I kid you not, at least 2 or 3 times a day, someone will, hey, that's inappropriate. If whoever P. Diddy, you're gonna get blocked. That's not appropriate. Don't do that. These we always get asked or get oh, we think one of your fish is dead because they look like they float upside down, but they don't. They hang out at the surface of the water. Hard to see. That's called the African butterfly fish. Gorgeous fish. But when you're looking at him, yeah, he does look like he's floating upside down when he's in the tank, but he's not.
Oh, here's another one. Here's another guy. Same thing, African butterfly fish. I think we got 4. You want to put it in that bag?
Huh?
Do you want to put the, because it's the same guy, African butterfly?
Well, we did with the other ones.
Okay, oh, you only got 2? Oh,
No, we only get 2.
oh, 4. Where's the other one?
Probably in the bag.
I don't see him.
Maybe
I don't see
they
them.
were,
Maybe short. Oh, no, that's a peacock. All right, so African butterfly fish. Yay. All right. Perfect.
all right. So again, normally we order goldfish and plants and shrimp from our other distributor in Renton. They had an issue with their goldfish, so they weren't able to provide any. So again, the joy of having more than one distributor is we just got them from our other guys. These are one that we've never carried before, and they are called the albino Moor. And the Moor goldfish are the ones with the big puffy eyes. So I don't know if you can see them. They got the eyes that kind of stick out on the side of their head.
If you think of like the black moors, not the, like, they're not the bubble eye. So they're not those guys. The bubble eyes have those really large eye, and their eyes basically look up because they can't see in front. But the moors just have the,
They do poke out though.
they do poke out, but they're not the bubble eye. The
Oh,
bubble
okay.
eyes literally look like
Oh, look
a
at
bubble. Yep, beautiful. They're gorgeous. And I like how they're a little bit lighter than the gold ones we have in there, because we've got some gold ones in there, and I was like, oh boy,
Well, these
that's gonna
eyes
look
stick out about 4 inches,
exact.
so
Not 4 inches.
You're not gonna
It's not
see
Popeye, I promise. Promise. Okay, these are extremely popular. We try to have them all the time. I know I say that about like half the fish because we just love them. They're awesome. And they actually do a job in the tank. So these guys are the reticulated hillstream loaches. We try to always keep these because they are just phenomenal. They stay small. They're another awesome algae eater that's not a pleco if you've got a smaller tank or you just don't want to deal with plecos. Yeah, reticulated hillstream loach. They're gorgeous.
All right, I don't think this is a fishing All right, so for catfish, we got a really pretty cool guy. So the Synodontis catfish are known for making noises. You got the featherfin squeaker. You got other ones that have a tendency to go up to the surface at night, and they'll make croaking noises or little squeaky noises, stuff like that. And I actually the other day was taking a fish out of the rescue tank, and he was a black line Synodon or black line pictus, and he was vibrating when I took him out because I was holding him. I hold him in my hand with the net so they don't thrash around, and you can hear him making his noise, but it's actually a vibration, so it's really cool. These are one of the most talkative of the Synodontis catfish. So much so they'll go up, they'll make croaking noises and squeaky noises that they're actually called the marble talking cat. So yeah, they're really,
They're so
really cool.
cute. I love them. They're adorable.
Yep, and
They're gonna give the Petricola a little other room. I know. We still gotta get used to it around here. It's so big. I know, craziness. All right, this is an eel that we got in. These are the yellowtail spiny eel. So they have quite a great, list of eels on our distributor list. So if you're looking for eels, we carry one kind per week, but remember there's a lot on the fish on demand list. But yellow tail spiny eel, gorgeous. And they don't get as big as like the fire eel or like my moray eel. Gorgeous.
all right, well that's it.
Okay, well that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please come down to the new shop. We're like so excited to be here in Bremerton. It is, you know, it's.
And
like,
thank you to all of our
Yes.
our Port Orchard customers
Yes.
that have made the trek out here. There've been a lot of you. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We know it's a farther drive, but hopefully with the new shop and we're getting a koi pond and some of the new programs we're rolling out in the next few months, you know, makes it worth your drive.
It'll be fun. So check out our all of our social media. If you go to our website, our social media links are on there, and our social media links are okay. Anyway. Okay, right now.
Yeah, that's how they do it. They do
okay.
it during that. That's the only time you can do it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Stop by our drive-through. Come see us at the shop. And Fish on Demand starts Friday 4 to Tuesday noon. And yeah, thank you very much. You guys have a good day. Thank
All
you.
right.
We'll see ya.
Peace.
Out.